Okay. My goodness. Gotta let people come on in. Hey, welcome in, Orange. You are the first. Hopefully not the last. That Arbyman guy. Alright, the usual suspects are all trickling in. How is it going? Come on in. So we're going to be knocking out the last of these roses. Oh, that's cool. It's Indiana Jones' whip, but it's red. So, get all our pieces. Hi, Mother. You have a nuke? That's not good. I don't think people are supposed to have those. How's it going, General Green? We're going to be doing the last of the roses. I got the bouquet in a jar right here. Might get a smaller jar because this one looks like it might be a bit big. But let's finish these up because this is going to be about 4, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, like 4. How is it going? Playing Gmod. I haven't heard anyone play Gmod in a while. Alright, let's go ahead and start putting these together. Then we're going to take these pieces. And we're going to put them here. So I hope everyone had a good Christmas. So if those of you who missed the stream yesterday, welcome on in. It's beeping. I'm watching Plastic Apocalypse. That's a good way to spend your time. Watching Plastic Apocalypse. I need to rewatch it. Skibbity Toilet, get out of here. Get out of here with Skibbity Toilet. Oh, also, guys, I got some half tracks in the mail by Classic Toy Soldiers, and I really like them. This one's really, really nice. Also got it in tan. And I got 2 of the American ones, so I'm real chuffed. Real chuffed with that. And not only that, but let me go in here. I got my hands on some of the old Toy Story Arbymen. I wanted these so bad as a kid, way back in the day, and I could just never find them anywhere. So I got the old school ones. I'm preparing for a Toy Story special. 32 people? Wow. That's crazy. Guess no one has anything going on a Thursday night. But yeah, I got a whole bunch more. I bought a lot of them. It was only $20, which was bananas. Welcome on in, everyone. Bella has come to say hi. She just ran past my feet. Bella, you want to come say hi? Bella does not want to come say hi. Okay. Come here. I guess not. Okay. Hey, thanks for subbing, Basketball Goat. Can a goat play basketball? We've seen Air Bud. How about Air Ba? How you get it? You get it. I'll stop. 60 people? What? We really got nothing going on a Thursday night. Almost said Saturday. My head. My week is screwed up. The nuke has a clock that says 1 second. I hope it takes me out first, to be honest. Hey, Ronald McDonald. That's good to hear. I also got some cool Army men for Christmas. This is quite tedious, this part that I'm doing right now. I gotta put all of these little white pieces onto here. Got 2 Vintage Timmy Toys AC-130s. That's awesome. Yeah, those Airfix SAS figures are really nice. I have a set of them. And they're very good quality. Hey, Commander, just a reminder that over 50 people across the world are watching, so don't make a fool of yourself. That's going to be very hard to do. Very hard not to do, that is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this 2 more times, which is kind of annoying. Where is another... Oh, they're over... That's weird. I don't know why they're there. Chat, if you see this, sub to him right now. You heard him. We got to do it. You've been drinking 0% beer today. Good for you. Wish I could be that healthy. I did not get any of the Napoleonic sets yet. I want to still. But what I did get, I'll just go over what I got in the mail today. So, I got the German Hanomag half tracks. I got 2, one in gray, one in tan. And then I went ahead and I got 2 of the American half tracks. I really like them. I kind of wish some of these pieces would just be molded in there, like the machine guns. Like, I think it's kind of lazy that it's just, like, kind of a clip to go on the front of here. Like, I feel like for very little extra money, they could have put that on some sort of swivel mechanism. And I got a bunch of stuff from Classic Toy Soldiers. Here's the box. So I got some knockoff German Airfix figures that they had. They had like a lot of 12 of them for literally like $6. So I was like, just throw them in my cart. Why not? Then I bought some Knights. I bought some Marks Repro Knights. I really like them. They're very cool. I bought a couple of catapults, Marks Reproduction catapults. And then, as I was showing earlier, I got the vintage Toy Story Army Men from way, way back in the day. So these were like the first wave of them that Thinkway did. So 77 people, that's insane, guys. Let's keep that number going up. But yeah, got tons of cool stuff in the mail today. I ordered for my birthday. I made some big boy birthday purchases. I also bought the game Hell Let Loose because it was on sale for half off. So if y'all want to watch me play Hell Let Loose, let me know, and I might stream it tomorrow. Can you play Warhammer? I really want to get into Warhammer, but the bar to entry for me is really high. A lot of that is just because I have so many hobbies that I sink money into. I don't want, or I don't need another one. How do you think of my profile? I think it's great. Got that name change. Okay, you're lying. There's no way you found vintage Timmy AC-130s for that little. You are a liar. Do you know how to find lots of army men for really cheap plastic commander? So I always say the thrift store, flea markets, those are great places to start. On top of that, if you have Facebook Marketplace in your area, use that too. Sometimes some people will just give them away, unironically. So those are like some of the best ways to get fairly priced army men. Do you like BMC or Timmy? I like them both. Who said I can't like them both? Multiple hobbies you seek your money into. One single hobby you seek all your money into, Army Men. Yeah, it feels like it. It feels like I seek it all into Army Men. But this last year, I have branched out as far as collecting. Like, I've been collecting action figures really strong. I just about got done with all of the Mario figures that I want, and I'm moving on over to the new Jakks Pacific Simpsons line. I just got 4 of those. I found them for used. Well, I found them used for slightly cheaper off card. Okay. We got 2 of them done. So let's keep going. And I think I was supposed to do this 4 times? 3 times, okay. I can't wait to see how these are going to look in the vase when I'm done. Gonna bring the lady commander over on a nice evening and have the Lego roses out. So guys, I was asking yesterday, I'm going to ask today too, what did we get for Christmas? I want to know. What did you guys get? Okay, we're almost done with this one. Model tank set, a Sherman, a robotics kit. That's awesome. I got my IKEA shark right next to me watching a grown man build Lego. It's Lego, not Legos. You got your Blaha, the Finboy shark. Got some Nerf and PC Mr. Beast for Christmas. Have y'all seen that Mr. Beast action figure line? I was watching a video on that the other day, and those figures before Mr. Beast took over were like $70-something, and they sold piss pitifully. How's it going, Pavlo? Yeah, it's Nerf or nothing. Such a cringe line. Yeah, I don't think kids are really into it either. Oh my goodness, yeah, she should. She should tell the police that. Okay. So now we're gonna take these and we're gonna build the stems. Okay, so we're gonna do this 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna put this here. I think that's gonna be it for that, so we can start putting those as we finish them into the vase. Anyway, for Christmas, I got two 1/32 scale sets of HAT Fritsch Light Infantry BMC Yorktown set, the NPC British and Fritsch figures from BMC. Ooh. And a bombed out farmhouse from BMC. That's awesome. I love those bombed out farmhouses they sell. I just don't want to pay the money for them. Like, respectfully, it's not that I don't think they're worth it. I just don't want to spend the money. Three. I have not. I have never gotten any Orion Army bin. There's a lot of different brands that I haven't gotten before. Am I one high? No, I shouldn't be. Technical difficulties. That's good enough. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good. I was off today, and I just woke up from a nap. I did a little bit of just some shopping, not a lot. I got... Oh, goodness, what did I get? Oh, it's sitting right in front of me. I got a couple of these because they were on sale for like $7 each, and I'm doing a video on buckets of Army bin probably next month or the month after. So I went ahead and got these. I spilled one in the store because the tape wasn't secured. Yes, this is the Lego roses. I'm putting them together. I guess this is the early Valentine stream because we're doing roses. Yeah, I love the Lego Botanical Collection. That's like my favorite line right now. It's definitely my favorite line that doesn't involve minifigures, faux show. But yeah, I got back into Lego last year. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now on to the actual roses. Also, look what my cat did to me today. Such a jerk. Okay, now we're going to take this piece here. I do not collect 1/72 scale. And the main reason for that is just because I just don't really care much for them. I like to keep most of my figures around the same scale, other than the large. I like 1/32 and up, personally. Like, that's just me. That's clever. Okay, so we got the wit piece in. Take this piece here. Then we're going to take this piece here. Then we're going to take this piece here. I have a lot of broken pieces of them. Hey, how's it going? Your average panther enjoyer. I'm going to assume that's in reference to the German panther and not the animal panther. Okay. That's interesting. So we're going to do that a couple more times. And also, I figured out, goodness, if I could find them. If y'all were watching yesterday, y'all probably saw where I was having trouble getting the old man face on this action figure. Well, I figured it out. I had to take the head off and pull it off. Like, it was really difficult. Took me a good minute to figure out. But, yeah. So we got one of each. It's awesome. Alright, so we're going to do this a couple more times. And oh, okay. I see what it's doing. My monkey brain was like figuring it out. Oh my goodness, I'm having a senior moment. There we go. We're gonna do that 4 times. Oh, that's looking great so far. Looking great. Green is the best type of army man for camouflage because they can literally walk up a tree and they disappear. It's quite an astute observation. That's awesome. I'm into World War II, but I've never been super big into like vehicles. Yeah, I think they're cool and everything, but I'm just not one of those people that can look at a tank. Of course, I know all the basics: Panther, Tiger, Jagenpanzer, and like stuff like that. But like, I couldn't tell you like what model of like a Panzer if I saw one at the museum. Oh goodness! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're breaking. I was doing it right. Well, here, let's take that off and try to fix that. There we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, that looks really nice. I really like that. And now we're going to do the stem, which has been the same pretty consistently. These are actually slightly longer than the ones we did yesterday. Okay, 4 more. Okay. And here we go. Look at that. This is beautiful. I love that. And these are so simply designed, too. Like, they did a really good job with these, just unironically. I'm probably going to need a tinier vase, though. As I'm looking at them right now. Do you keep your army bid in a World War II era case, like an ammo case? I do, actually. I was looking to see if I have one next to me, but I don't. But if you watch one of my collection videos where I show them off, I keep some of my higher quality figures in ammo cases, like the plastic ones. And I keep them mostly sorted by color. One of my favorite things to do with Army Men is I like to sit and like build platoons and stuff. I like to build fire teams and whatnot. So yeah, I keep like my Airfix and my Mars all in those, and then I have a chest specifically for even higher quality stuff, which I've showed off before. Okay, let's keep pushing this boulder up a hill. Okay, simple enough. And this one is going to go right here. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. And you're going to go there. And we're going to build these. Now that I have it down pretty much, I can just start slapping it together. There we go. Perfect. Anyone here remember the game challenge on the Ancient Empires PC floppy disk? I am not old enough to. That's a little bit before my time. Thank you. I really appreciate that. How's it going, Rick? I am doing pretty okay. Just woke up from a very nice nap. Also, I'm going to shout out Bingo. I don't think he's here right now, but he donated nearly or well over $60 yesterday, which is awesome, which makes him the new #1 fan. Does anyone have Ottoman Army Men? Yeah, I have some of the Arby's and plastic ones. Okay, that's another one down. I think I'm going to go ahead and build the that piece over and over again just to get it done. Oh, that might be a good enough size vase, now that I'm looking at it. I gotta stretch my wrist. Hi, Plastic Commander. Did Imperial stop making their Timmy clothes? Haven't ran across them in the store in a while, or am I just not paying attention? So Imperial actually went under a few years ago. They went bankrupt. They filed for bankruptcy. It was a pretty big deal in the toy world. But, yeah, that's what happened. However, I think they were bought out by someone else Maybe Greenbrier, because I know they were close to Greenbrier. Like, they were connected in some sort of way. But yeah, that's why you haven't come across them. In fact, I was going to sell a bunch of mine. I probably still am because I have so many. But I backed off on it. But it was really sad because Imperial was a big part of my childhood. And I'm sure the same for y'all, a lot of y'all's childhoods. Random question: Do you think they want? Do you think the want for Army Men will ever? Sorry, I had to reread that. Um. Well, here's the thing: toy soldiers have been around forever, right? Like we have evidence of them from ancient Egypt, made of clay and not really wood, but mostly clay. So that's thousands of years. So I think the impulse to want to fictitiously act out war on a small scale like that is not going to go away. Now, in 100 years, do I think plastic army men might still be around? Maybe not. Like, maybe not, but most definitely there's going to be something very similar to it. Like, maybe some sort of video game or something. I mean, we already have tons of RTS games. And there's games in VR where you can play as or with army men too. So, I definitely think maybe, maybe not. It's just going to have to depend. Because, talking into a broader sense, there is this plastics becoming stigmatized, right? Bad for the environment. And we're finding alternatives, but we're not finding them fast enough. And it's understandable. Like, plastic is really bad for the ecosystem. So, the real question is going to be, are there going to be plastic toys at all in the future? Maybe there's going to be toys made out of a plastic substitute. But yeah, most definitely, I think the what is going to be there. Now, how kids act that out and how they, um, you know, oh, sorry, knocked my vase over a second. How kids act out that what, that's going to be the real question. So, you know, if I had to guess, there's definitely going to be something resembling Toy Army Men in the future. But we're just going to have to wait and see. Military toys are also real stigmatized these days. Like, if you've noticed, a lot of stores have quietly gotten rid of their military toys. Especially Army Men. Like Target. So, we're just going to have to wait and see. That being said, I still know tons of kids who love toy Army Men. Like, kids still love them. Kids still love those classic toys. Yeah, Warhammer. I really want to get into Warhammer. There was a period where I was getting close. I was looking at building a Adeptus Custodi army. But maybe I should get a 3D printer. All right, we're almost there. We're going to have a vase full of roses when we're done. Plastic Commander is the priest of the plastic god, and the General Mo is the military leader. You know, I appreciate that because that implies that I'm somehow above the General Mo. What set are you building? I'm building the botanical roses. So I wonder if I can build this next one from memory. I bet I can, actually. Okay, so we need this piece here, this piece here. Need to put you here. No, not yet. There's another piece that goes before you. It's that one green piece, which I don't know where it went. There it is. It was hiding from me. You go here. You go here. You go here. And while I'm thinking of it, I'm just going to put you there. Put the thorn. You have a gun. I mean, I do have a gun, but that's not a conversation I'm willing to have. Okay, so. Okay. You. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to go ahead and do these. I'm actually doing it. I'm putting this together by memory. What's your question, man? Where do I live? On planet Earth. Are the Bergen Army soldiers expensive? They can be. Like, my vintage one ran me about $80. The one in the big box that's right over here. I got really lucky. I got a bag of them, and they're up there. I did a video on them. And I got lucky with those because I got those for only like $15, crazily enough. So yeah, it just depends. If they're still in the bag or in the box, yeah, they're going to be quite a bit. Okay. We're almost there. All right, we did it. All right, so that's the third one. So now we need to go ahead and do the stems. Do the stems. And what's your more important question? Oh. I live on Neptune with my pet Allosaurus. Is that like a Dr. Seuss reference or something that I just don't remember or is going over my head? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Sometimes these Technic pins want to be difficult. There. I did it. Okay, we're going to put the head on. And there we go, another one for the bouquet. Perfect. Can you please review the BMC Battle of the Bulge set? I would really like to. That's actually on my list of sets I really want to get, but that's going to be a little bit down the road. Mostly because most of the stuff in that set I already own, so I don't have the urgency to get it. So yeah. Because I usually review stuff that I just want. Like, oh, I want that set, so I'm going to make a video on it. Okay, this is going great. Yeah, but at the same time, it's a really good deal. Like, I was watching Army Stop Motions review it, and he brought up that the price of all of that stuff individually would run you double than if you just bought that set. So, like, it really is a really, really good deal. Okay. All right, the last one. Yes, so if you want all of that stuff, buying that set really is the most economic route. Even if you only want like half of it, it definitely is the most economical route to go. There's a decent amount of white bricks still, so I'm being led to believe that I might have needed to make another one of those little reef stem things. In fact, yep, there's just enough pieces to do one of those. I'm gonna go ahead and close the book. I'm thirsty for that pure American oil so we can make more Lego out of it, right? Lego, the Danish product. I would like to see your collection someday. You know, I always wanted to open up a toy museum / store. That's going to be what I do when I win the lottery. I want to buy more BMC takes, but I'm also short on BMC Army bin, so I want to buy more. Definitely understandable. I prefer the BMC takes over the classic Toy Soldier takes, personally. Yep, there's literally just enough to do another one of these. So that's what we're going to do now. Amazon won't send me a verification code. I'm trying to spin my coupon, but it won't work. Might want to call their tech support. Hey, how's it going, Tiny E? Yeah, I love BMC. I'm so glad we have them. Whenever I go to small town hobby stores and I'm talking to the people who work there or own it about Army Men, I always throw BMC out there. Is it normal to throw up a Boeing 747 with custom landing lights and 4 jet engines? No, it's not. It's not a normal thing. That's not a normal thing to say either. Can you please, 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 pretty please, mix stop motion one day? Maybe get help from our Lord and Savior Mo. Obviously, in second place to you. I don't know. Because I just don't have the energy to do stop motion. That's really my problem, is I'm an old man. And the last one is completed. Look at that. I'm repositioning them a little bit. Yeah, I might get a smaller vase than this one. You cannot eat it. I would not recommend you eating it. Also, they had a bunch of Bakugan at my local game store for $2 each, and I bought them all. I thought I answered that question. You cannot eat it. I'd like to meet up with you in person someday and buy you lunch or dinner and talk about Army. We're getting quite... I didn't know these roses getting quite romantic. Hey, Panther. Thank you so much for that. Every little bit helps. Consider that my reward for completing this set. Oh, goodness. My foot just fell asleep, guys. My foot fell asleep. You cannot eat that cup. You should not want to eat inanimate objects. Do you play wargaming? I actually don't. I really want to get into bolt action. I was talking about Warhammer earlier. But, yeah, bolt action. That's probably going to be the one I get into. I got Hell Let Loose. I know I've said that 50 times. If y'all want to watch me stream that, let me know. I'm going to open up this one Bakugan that I got. It's interesting. Look at him. I need a piece of metal to open him up. So let's go ahead and... Okay, that goes in there. You know what? We're just going to leave him alone. I just got a $10 gift card and decided to spend some on your stream because I love you. Love your videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Pull out your favorite army men. I can't pull them all out. There's too many to do that too. Although I gotta say, I have been wanting these Toy Story figures forever now. When I was a kid, I really wanted these specifically. So I'm really glad to get them. Look at him, he goes so perfectly in the back of the half track. Thank you so much. Lego Rex must be really hungry. Really hungry for plastic for whatever reason. So guys, since we got the set knocked out... Ooh, my palm is itching. Let's see, do I have any other... I don't have any small sets, because I'm probably going to cap this off at an hour. So why don't we go through the box of figures that I got. Got a bunch of knights. Here's the German. My one gripe with these half tracks is that you can't put a guy in the seat, in the front, to drive it. I think that's a pretty big oversight. Let's see good ASMR. I want the half tracks so bad. They look so cool. Yeah, I really like them. The actual vehicle itself is very solid. The machine guns are a little questionable in quality. Like, this one right here is barely hanging on by a thread. Like, it could... Feels like it'll fall out if I shake it too hard. This one back here isn't as bad. Does anyone else have OCD on what army man gets placed where and who gets to die and stay alive, or is it just me? So when I was growing up, my OCD thing was I didn't like army men that were, like, way smaller than the rest. So, like, army men under 132, I just did not even bother putting in battle. I just didn't touch them. That was, like, my big thing as a kid. You'll get your friends to sub if I gritty. I am not doing that. I am not, that's not worth any subscribers. I will not hit the gritty. Now, you want to slide $20 my way, I might hit the gritty. I'm not going to hit the gritty. My forehead looks so big. It does, because I'm going bald. I guess I have no balls. I'll do it for money. I will not hit the gritty. Yeah, see? Not going to hit the gritty. Why are we all asking for the commander to hit the gritty? I'm trying to get this Bakugan to go back in. How does this Bakugan work? What the heck? Oh, there it goes. Okay, I figured it out. Do it or else you don't like army men. I guess I don't like army men. Show us your Hummer. I have some, but they're in the closet right now. Yes, it is. The classic Toy Soldiers one. I really like it. And I also got the American one, too. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Y'all aren't going to clip that. I won't. I will only do cringe things if money is involved. I don't know what he's on around. I don't know. He's trying to get me to embarrass myself. I do that enough already in my videos. Now, these are honestly Crusaders, looking at them. Yes, I do. I do have some Lego clones. I have probably about 50. They're over on my Lego shelf. What should I do with my Arby bin? I just got into Lego last month. I have 2 giant storage containers in my room. You could give them to me. It's your friends. That's what they all say. Make a video. I thought I did. I gotta make more than one? That's the wrong form of there. Oh, I got it. Look at there. I also got the Arby bin from Lassie. The Lassie toy figures. But instead of sending me a Lassie, they just sent me 2 of the dads. I don't know what to make of that, so. I don't know if Santa gives those out. In fact, I don't think he does. But guys, we're at the 56-minute mark, and I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for tonight. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate the donations, too. That is so kind. And 20 likes. That's crazy. These streams are getting bigger and bigger. I will be back on tomorrow. So definitely come check out tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming. We'll be putting together another Lego set. So I'm Clay, the Plastic Commander.